White Iverson. When I started balling, I was young. You won't think.
So we are back with another NBA 2K16 franchise mode challenge. So on the weekend, well, not on the weekend, but on Monday morning after Kevin Durant made his decision to go and join the Golden State Warriors, I was thinking Cleveland is a great team, but what if they had another piece? Another piece is Dwyane Wade. Dwyane Wade, there's reports coming out that he might be good joining the Cavs, but that's only reports though, and the media is just grabbing for straws right now. So I don't know if DWade's going to go to Cleveland. If he does, that'd be great, because then they'll finally have a team that might be able to compete with the Golden State Warriors with Kevin Durant, Draymond Green, Klay Thompson, and Steph Curry. But I'm not saying that Cavs can't compete with them right now at their roster, but if they get DWade, it might make the matchup a little bit more sweeter. So we're going to go check out our lineup with DWade on the team. So we got Kyrie, DWade, LeBron, Kevin Love, and Tristan Thompson. So in order for this to happen, this matchup to happen, is DWade, he reported he wants 2 years, $50 million for his contract. Now Miami Heat are offering 2 years, $20 million per year, 2 years, $40 million. So basically, but in order for this to happen, the Cavs, LeBron has to take a huge pay cut in order for DWade to get his money and to join the team. And so yesterday when Kevin Durant signed, apparently a plane was going to Cleveland. So maybe they're cooking up something over there in Cleveland. I don't really know, but there's a lineup. There's with DWade on the roster. 88 overall. He's looking very good with amongst this Cleveland lineup. So LeBron's 96, DWade's 88. Let's go and get the simulation going. Okay, so we played a few games, but Kevin Love is out with a pinched nerve in the back. 4 to 6 weeks. Another injury for us. That's not really that good. Chang Fry went out with I don't know what he had, but he's out for about 1 to 2 weeks. Now Kevin Love out with a pinched nerve in the back. So let's go and adjust that manually. So I don't know who's going to go in here. We'll go into auto rotation. So it means that Richard Jefferson coming out of retirement. Well, apparently he might be coming out of retirement in real life, but on here still not retired, playing power forward for the Cavs. And look at this too. Kyrie Irving torn Achilles, out for 6 to 8 months. Okay, I'm going to go and redo this. I can't have these injuries on here. Okay, so we're going to try this again. Hopefully no injuries happen, but just to let you know, we do have the new rosters on here that have the new players in their teams. Like, we have Al Horford on the Celtics. We do have, let's see if on here, we do have Pau Gasol on the San Antonio Spurs. So they're new rosters, new lineups after, I guess, July 4th would be the rosters. Okay, so starting off the first injury of the second simulation, Kyrie Irving with a bruised hip out 1 to 2 weeks. So it's not as bad as a torn Achilles 6 to 8 weeks. So if you go on here, we do have a replacement in Mo Williams, decent insurance policy. So hopefully he'll carry the team until Kyrie's back. Okay, so we're at the All-Star break. 38-14 is our record. We're doing very fine. First in the Eastern Conference and first in our division. So look where we're at right now in standings. So our division, obviously number 1, 4 games ahead of the Milwaukee Bucks. So the Bucks are doing very well with their new squad this year. So Bucks doing well with Matthew Dellavedova at point guard. Let's go and check out our conference. So conference number 1, so the Philadelphia 76ers are up there. What the heck is this? They got Sergio Rodriguez at point guard, Jared Bayless at shooting guard, Ben Simmons at small forward, Carl Landry at power, Joel Okafor still at center, Joel Embiid as their 6th man, and they're doing not too bad. They have a team full of depth players, yet they're still second in the Eastern Conference. That's pretty crazy. But the Toronto Raptors 25-27, kind of weird to see them that low. But go check out the Western Conference. So the Golden State Warriors still can beat their record, but they're only one loss off from tying their record last season. So Golden State Warriors, that lineup is so deadly. 96 overall Steph Curry, 90 overall Klay Thompson, 94 overall Kevin Durant, 89 overall Draymond Green. And centers they're really weak. Damian Jones 70 overall, so their center position not looking too good. But otherwise their lineup looks very fine. So they're number 1 in everything, but right now we're number 1 in the Eastern Conference, and that's all what matters. So let's go check out our power rankings. We're 3rd in the league behind Oklahoma City. Oklahoma City's doing not too bad. So Russell Westbrook carrying the team right now. Victor Oladipo at shooting guard, not too bad. Andre Robertson at small forward, and his Canner at power. Steven Adams at center, and Marcus Morris at 6th man. So their lineup's looking really good over there in OKC. Even though they lost Kevin Durant, they're still in the top 4 in the Western Conference. That's really good. But San Antonio, let's go see them with Pau Gasol. Pau Gasol doing pretty good over there in San Antonio. 36-17, that's pretty good. So let's go check out what is the AllStar Participants. So in the Eastern Conference, those are all your Eastern Conference All-Stars. So Kyrie's an All-Star, LeBron's an All-Star. Who else? Anyone else? Nobody else from our team is an all-star except Kyrie and LeBron. It's pretty weird. I thought DWade would be, but Russell Westbrook is an all-star. Steph Curry's an all-star. Kevin Durant's an all-star. Klay Thompson's an all-star. But no Draymond Green. So no Draymond Green for the all-star break. So that's pretty weird. But anyone else in there? Klay and Steph in the three-point contest. Sergio Rodriguez in the three-point contest. Dirk's up there again. Your stars. That's basically all it is. But award races though, Russell Westbrook #1 in MVP right now. Second is LeBron. Third is Kevin Durant, newest Golden State Warrior. We have Blake Griffin up there and Damian Lillard. But Rookie of the Year, Ben Simmons up there. Brandon Knight, 6th Man of the Year. DeAndre Jordan, Defensive Player of the Year. CJ McCollum, Most Improved. And MVP, obviously, Russell Westbrook right now though. So LeBron's second, Kevin Durant's third. Let's go ahead and simulate the rest of the season. Oh, but first, before we go simulate the rest of the season, let's go check out our season matchup, I guess, with the Golden State Warriors. This is basically the whole point of this video, is between Golden State and Cleveland. But if we go look at Golden State, Kevin Durant dropped 41-11 on us in the one game. Klay dropped 30, Steph dropped 29, and 19 for rebounds. So Steph Curry, almost 20 rebounds, and he's a point guard. That is crazy. You can tell it's 2K by just those numbers. But go over here, we won a game against the Golden State Warriors. Klay Thompson didn't play. They played really well. But Durant, though, 13-13, 6 for 17 shooting. The reason why they sucked this game is Kevin Durant was just not shooting. And Draymond Green not really getting too many opportunities at field goals. But so we did win one game against the Golden State Warriors in the season matchup. Right now, it looks like we're going to be 1-1 so far in the season matchup. Okay, so going into the last half of the season, J.R. Smith, a severe ankle sprain, 6 to 8 weeks, so that's really going to impact our playoffs. But J.R. Smith, he's a beast coming off the bench. Hopefully, it doesn't impact us too much. Okay, so to end off this season, Kevin Durant is your Kia NBA MVP. So Kevin Durant is second MVP, is first over there in Golden State, so congratulations to Kevin Durant. But Rookie of the Year, Ben Simmons, Brandon Knight, 6th Man of the Year, DeAndre Jordan, Defensive Player of the Year, CJ McCollum, Most Improved, just like in real life, Steve Kerr, Coach of the Year, 71-11 record for the Golden State Warriors with Kevin Durant as your MVP. But if you go check out the All-NBA teams, Russell Westbrook is injured right now. Right knee tendonitis, 4 to 6 weeks. That's really going to impact the Thunder. Was carrying the team to a really good record, but Russell Westbrook out though. He's still #1, but he's still on the All-NBA first team though. Damian Lillard, Kevin Durant, LeBron's on there, and Brook Lopez somehow made it. But in All-NBA second team, Steph Curry, Melo. Third team got Chris Paul, Chris Bosh is on there, former teammate of DWade, at least on this simulation. All defensive first team, you got Russell Westbrook and Eric Bledsoe, 2 injured guards on there. Then we have Kawhi Leonard, Anthony Davis, and DeAndre Jordan. But on all defensive second team, you got LeBron James, Draymond Green, Klay Thompson, and all rookie first team, Ben Simmons. Anyone else? Buddy Hield on all rookie second team. And that is about it. So no Dwyane Wade on there, but there's a LeBron sighting. And no Kyrie setting either. So only one Cav on there is LeBron. So this is a great season. Let's go check out some season stats just to go hold us over. So looks like Steph Curry led in points per game, 26 points per game. Klay Thompson, 25.5 points per game. Russell Westbrook, 25 points. Kevin Durant, 25. So look at this. 26 points per game for Steph, 25 for Klay, and 25.2 for Kevin Durant. So that's insane for the Golden State Warriors. But LeBron, he had 22.9. Kyrie had 23.6. So we had a great season overall, though. We had a very good season for us. We had a good season with DWade on the team, 16.1 points per game. Not the greatest, but he does provide a lot of veteran presence and a lot of offensive help. But if we go check out our matchup in the Eastern Conference, we're facing Atlanta again for the second year in a row in the playoffs. So we already have one championship, at least in real life. I'm counting this as 2016, but right now, hopefully we could go and take out Atlanta in for the first round. We do not have J.R. Smith, though. He's out 6 to 8 weeks with some type of injury. I don't really know what it is, but I don't think Atlanta has any injuries. Let's go and beat the Atlanta Hawks in the first round. They had 42-40 on their season. We better beat them. The second game, Tristan Thompson, broken toe, 2 to 4 weeks. No, he was our center right now. We better still win. And we do sweep the Atlanta Hawks, though. And now we're facing the Philadelphia 76ers in the semis. The 76ers won against the Orlando Magic. Serge Ibaka and the Orlando Magic. They got beat. I don't know how that happened, but right now, if you go over to check out the Western Conference, Golden State and Portland, San Antonio and the Clippers, and we have Milwaukee and Chicago. So let's go and beat these Philadelphia 76ers. We're surprising everybody. 46 wins in the season. Ben Simmons, looks like he's carrying the team, I guess. So let's go and simulate the second round, I mean. And we easily win the second round, and we have our man Tristan Thompson back for the Eastern Conference Final against the Chicago Bulls. So it looks like Golden State and Kevin Durant and the Golden State Warriors beat the Portland Trail Blazers. They swept them. Looks like the Clippers won against San Antonio, Pau Gasol's Spurs. But over there in the West, we have the Clippers and the Spurs, and the Clippers and the Golden State Warriors, sorry. And we have Cleveland and Chicago. So let's go and beat these Bulls. Hopefully we can beat Rondo and the Bulls. I don't really know if we can. Let's go and do this. We easily win. It goes 4-1. But even Golden State has an even better time sweeping the Clippers. And it's the third year in a row that the Golden State Warriors and the Cleveland Cavaliers are taking on each other. So that's crazy. So we are taking on Kevin Durant, Klay Thompson, Steph Curry, and Draymond Green in the NBA Finals. This is the entire video. This is the entire reason why I made this video, is to see if this team could beat Kevin Durant's Golden State Warriors. But go check out the Warriors right now, at least for their injuries. Go on there. Where's the Warriors? There they are. Okay. So if they have any injuries, they have Zaza Pachulia out. So their starting center looks like he's out day to day. But look at these stats though. We're outnumbered every single stat. Points per game, rebounds, assists, field goal percentage, we're up there. But 3-point shooting, obviously they're up there. Almost 0.4 for 3-point shooting. That is insane. But look at our numbers though. We have really good numbers. Yet they have even better numbers than ours. That's crazy. So I don't know how we're going to win this series. If we do, it's a miracle. But I don't know. Let's go take this one game at a time. So we'll go and simcast each game. Just see if we can win this one. So game 1, we're in Golden State. And we're going to win game 1 by 3 points. They almost come back in the second half, but we just hold on the victory. So Kevin Love leads us in points. LeBron 23 and 16, not too bad. And DWade 16 points, 2 rebounds, 8 assists on that game. But Golden State, they have Klay Thompson 24. Kevin Durant 16 and 10. Not too bad of a game. So we're up 1-0 against the Golden State Warriors in Golden State. So that's crazy. Or at least in Oakland, sorry. But we're still in Oakland. We need to take game 2 if we can. That's great, but I doubt we can. And they're easily going to take game 2 by 13 points. It's a 1-1 series. LeBron put up 32, and what did Steph put up? 23. So Durant 15, 13. Zaza though 14 and 17, double-double on the day. So it's a 1-1 series in the NBA Finals. We got to take this one in Cleveland. We got to. LeBron, he needs to have a great game. Hopefully lead us in points. Come on, LeBron. We need you. We need a LeBron. And LeBron responds, winning by 15 points in game 3. So Kyrie 31 points, but it was Kyrie who responded. But LeBron 19 and 15, a very good game, 2 for 3 from the 3-point line. But where's DWade? 8 points only for DWade, but he had barely any shots, 3 for 7. Not too bad of a shooting percentage, but still not the greatest though. Golden State though, what'd they have? Curry 28 points, Durant 28 and 11, the MVP. So we're up 2-1 here in Cleveland. We have another game in Cleveland. Let's go and take a 3-1 lead against the Golden State Warriors. Hopefully we can. Golden State destroys us in the second game, winning by, what is that? 25 points. So we got destroyed in game 4. But Kyrie 21 points for us, DWade 19, LeBron 15 and 8. So he didn't have the greatest game. 6 for 16 shooting, DWade 5 for 19. That is not good. Not efficient shooting, but Steph Curry 27, Kevin Durant 22 and 11 for a double-double. So Draymond Green played well, but it's a 2-2 series. We're going back to Golden State. They could take a 3-2 lead here. We need to win this game if you want to get a chance. And J.R. Smith coming back. So our 3-point wizard, J.R. Smith, is back. We need him for this game. So we're going to go and sub him into the lineup. I don't know where he's at. He's probably 6th man, though. So we're going in to this big game here. 2-2 series. It's game 5 of this NBA Finals. We need to take this one in Golden State. But we get destroyed by almost 50 points. 47-point destruction by the Golden State Warriors. DWade 19 points. LeBron 17. J.R. Smith 15. He didn't have a great game at all. But it's Klay Thompson 37. Steph Curry 31 and 11 assists. Kevin Durant 19 and 10. And Draymond Green 17 and 19 rebounds. So he had more rebounds than points. And we just got destroyed. So now it's a 3-2 game. We're going back to Cleveland. They can win the title here if they win this one. Let's go and check out this game. We need to win this game.
Durant just inside the line. Shot is good. But oh, it looks like this one might get reviewed. Very close to the celebration just yet. They're going to have a second look at the replay monitor and see if it got in. This one's over if the original ruling of a basket stands. But we'll see.
And guys, with the NBA championship on the line, plenty of pressure in this situation, not only for the players, but the officials too. So you know they're happy to have instant replay at their disposal to get this right.
Talk about suspense right now. Hey, the crowd waiting with bated breath as the officials, with the help of the NBA's replay center, review the tape.
And that's it, folks. The Golden State Warriors have won it all.
Well, they did it. And as they celebrate, you can just see the relief, the exhilaration that comes with winning it all.
And Clark, you have to hand it to the entire organization. They worked together to get right here.